I'm going to teach you how to create a green sheet for when you have a transaction that is going to be closing. So the first step is going to be to log into your eEdge account, which is found at mykw.kw.com. Once you log in, you'll see a screen just like this. And then you go up to Technology, click on that, and then click on Greensheet. It'll then move you to a screen that looks something like this, and you come right up here and click Create a Green Sheet. For accounting purposes, it's easiest if you just select no to these first two questions. Are you the listing agent? No, I am not. Is this a KW listing? Again, for accounting purposes, just select no, it is not. It'll then prompt you to a new screen, and on this screen is where you start filling out the details for the transaction. Intermediary, no or yes, and the other agent name. It's only intermediary if the other agent on the other side is a Keller Williams CityView agent. Also, if they are a Keller Williams Bernie agent, Kerrville, Fredericksburg, those are all part of our office, and so unless it is one of those offices, it is not intermediary, and you would type no. Green sheet type, residential, contract date. This is the date that you wrote the contract, and the closing date is the date that is going to close. Transaction type, it's either going to be a listing sold or a buyer sale. Class, if it's a lease or a property or a referral, select whichever one applies. Property type, is it a new home, a resale, a lot, farm and ranch, or a lease? You then fill in the property information, so the street number, street name, city, zip, etc. You then click on to the next section. So this is the price commission earned. So type the sales price. So let's just say you sold a $200,000 house, and you're going to be getting paid 3%. So you're going to be getting paid 3%. The listing commission, you didn't list it, so you're getting paid 0. So the total commission amount is going to be $6,000. You click on the next section. You type in the buyer's name. You type in the seller's name. Now you're to the agent details section. Okay, so it should be your name right here. Agent role. Are you the buyer's agent, the listing agent? Which one? The type. Again, you're going to put sale or listing. Agency, buyer, if you represented the buyer. There is no listing unit. The sales unit is going to be 1. 1 unit means it's 1 transaction, so you always put 1. Unless you're going to be splitting the transaction with another agent, then let's just say you're splitting a transaction with another agent, you're going to put 0.5. And you're going to put that other agent in agent B, and they're going to get 0.5 as well. So after you do that, so we're going to go back and put 1, it populates this right here. Now these are going to be your splits to the market center, and then in order for the green sheet to be created, you have to have something in all of the blanks that are red. So if you choose to donate to KW Cares, that's amazing. Yet if you don't want to, you just put zeros in all of them. And this bottom amount is the amount that you're going to be receiving at closing. So then you click next section. You fill out the co-broker agent name, co-broker phone number, company name. Would this agent be a good fit with Keller Williams? Yes or no? Then you go to the next section. You fill in the closing officer's email, closing officer's name, closing title company. If you do not fill out this information, the assistant MCA will not know where to send your disbursement agreement. So this section is going to be extremely important to you getting paid. You can go ahead and click next section, And then when you're done with all of this information and you have it filled out correctly, you click Submit to MCA. And then it'll prompt you on this next screen, Submit Greensheet. And then that will be done. In order for your disbursement agreement to be completed, you need to have submitted all of your documentation to the office via dot loop.